Hello and welcome to today's YouTube video. I'm going to be talking about the latest Doctor Who action figure set, Tegan and Destroyed Dalek. And she looks fantastic. Like, I remember seeing this and I was like, oh my god. So it's really, really nice to see that she's finally got a figure release. That Dalek accessory though, like whoa. Also got the Magellan virus and a Dalek trooper gun. Okay, so the backdrop looks amazing. So it's like a still image from the set of the Dalek spaceship. Proper 80s rock chick kind of vibes from her. I think it's just like the hair and like she kind of reminds me of Karen Travis from Prisoner Cell Block H a little bit. But anyway, let's get her out and take a look. I've got to say, that backdrop looks amazing. Again, I think I might try and print something off to continue that, like the flooring. It's really, really good. That is amazing. Like, looks so good. You've got like the bit there where the Daleks transport in the story to get to Earth in the warehouse. Again, like, you could probably use this for like, you know, like figure adventures or like animations. She looks absolutely amazing. She looks proper good. The hair sculpt looks really great. You know, got the different details, different shades of brown. Just wow, like this looks so good. And the sculpting of it looks so lifelike as well. They've done a fantastic job here. I think it really does capture her really well. Apart from her not showing her teeth, which is something that I know Batman March commented on. But just for the sake of like having another companion on the shelf and sort of filling that void, I really think it's fantastic to have Tegan in hand. She's got a new sculpted body, which I believe is a completely new sculpt. Do pose almost, and at the elbows. What's about here? So the head can do a full 360. Again, don't really want to do that because I just don't want to damage the paint. Again, the hair continued. Just oh my god. Like, she looks amazing. I really love how they've done this. To be honest, do you think that she should have come with Turlo? There's a fantastic artist called Jeff Not Jeff, and he's kindly made like a Turlo head. I think he's selling them for like a tenner, £10.80 or something. But if I'll put a picture up on the screen, so if you are interested in making a custom Turlo, just use like a James Lester figure from Primeval or a John Sim figure. The legs, she can bend at the knees, and oh, that belt detail looks so good. Oh, that is like so good. Like the leather skirt looks amazing as well. Oh my god, this is so good. This is an awesome figure. Really cool. It's textured as well. You got like sort of like smooth PVC plastic. God, the paint job looks so good. Again, the makeup, the lipstick looks really good. I really think they've captured Jeanette Fielding. In hand, it looks incredible. Let us know, like, will you be picking this figure up? Is this a figure that you think is long awaited? And be honest, do you think that she should have come with Turlo? Like, the print looks amazing, like the paint apps. Can't fault the paint apps, there's no quality control issues. Again, just like the detail, like how they've done eyeshadow and like with the blue, it just looks fantastic. And I believe from the interview she said like she used to have the curls in her hair, but to make it easier during like makeup, hair and makeup, she did comment that she had a haircut one day because she got sick of it, because they were saying like her curls were getting quite, like her hair was getting quite frail. So yeah, a bit of a glossy black paint. Really good. Like I just love how they've done this. Continues round. This is a nice belt. She also said that she had this belt and she wore it with a costume. She went out with the costume designer. You know, she stepped out of the 80s like period Let's take a look at her accessories. Buried underneath the warehouse in London. Nice blue plastic. It's got some like green highlights. I honestly thought it was silver. However, it's fantastic because you can display it with Tegan when she's trying to like figure out how to work it, and then Turlo's like, "Oh, she could have started an epidemic," and then like the doctor's like, "Oh well, you know, it only affects Dalek life." So the next accessory is this. Now this is the Dalek trooper gun, which, to be honest with you, the outfits look really cool, what the troopers wear, but they kind of remind me of like outer space cleaners, and they wear like these like Dalek helmets, which with the Dalek eye on it, I don't know, I feel like they would have looked cooler without, or maybe like with, similar to what like a sort of dark wash over the top to kind of look a bit worn. Again, you've got like that sort of like emitter. Didn't really use this, but I have a feeling they've packaged this to go with your Fifth Doctor. Very iconic scene where the Fifth Doctor goes in, saying that he's not going to allow Davros to save the Daleks and that he's going to kill him. I honestly think this is such a fantastic idea for an accessory, because you can finally recreate that scene where Davros is being threatened by the Fifth Doctor. You know, you can do it like a scene recreation, or you can just do some figure photography. It looks really, really good. I'm so happy that they finally brought some like accessories out from this story. Here we have your destroyed Dalek. Daleks in the story, when they do get destroyed, do retain half of the neck bin, so it is a little bit inaccurate. However, I'm sure with some like customizing, could definitely make a correct Dalek from this story. Some mushy peas. I'm joking. It doesn't like mushy peas. A little green blob with tentacles. Dalek mutants in this story did have a lot of variation, typing, and different shades of green. You got like a kind of like glossy green, murky green, dull green, to sort of Carlisle blood. So it's lovely. And like really cool detailing. That's supposed to be like where the eye would have been. The Daleks didn't really have sort of like eyes. I think that was like a later thing in the new series. And the paint apps and everything looks fantastic. You know, you've got like this kind of like when it's exploded, the head's kind of like the bottom of the Dalek's neck is kind of like rusted in the blast kind of thing. So like you can sort of like burnt effect as well on like the Dalek's lower half, and it's done in like a shiny gloss paint as well on like the Dalek orbs. But yeah, it's really cool. Like, it's so good for like diorama and like scene recreations. However, it's really unique what they've done, because they basically modified an Imperial Dalek from the Remembrance of the Dalek set. I think it's a nice way, like, are they going to redo that figure, seeing as they've got the mould, you know? Are they going to redo it so, like, fans can get hold of that one? Are they going to do, like, a destroyed, like, is this just going to be, like, the mould now for, like, destroyed Daleks? You know, you could have, like, a Power of the Daleks, Dalek, or Evil of the Daleks. You know, that's, again, I don't know if that opens the door to, like, more customizers. But, yeah, the actual figure that it's supposed to represent, it's not entirely accurate, but I do think for, you know, what it's worth, I think it's really good that they've released this midway through battle with the Imperial Daleks, and then you know, put like a special effect on. So yeah, all in all, these are just some of the figures that I haven't from Resurrection of the Daleks. Again, thank you so much for watching. Forgive me if I have ranted or missed anything, but yeah, I really would love to hear your thoughts. Like, are you picking this set up? Do you think there's anything they could have done better? Do you think maybe we could have had some like shrapnel from like a destroyed Dalek, you know, and have it kind of like on top, you know, like on the floor? I don't know. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to seeing what they release. This is the first release of 2026, and I look forward to seeing like what are they going to do next. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if it's been a bit ranty. If you did enjoy, please comment, like, subscribe, and if you want to see any figure animations or attempts at doing some figure animation, just drop us a comment. I'll see what I can recreate. Alright, have a nice day, and thank you so much for watching. Final score on this, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for Tegan. I'm going to give the Dalek, I'm going to say like, what, like an 8 out of 10, just for the fact that, you know, there's like 1 or 2 inaccuracies. However, I'm really glad that they've managed to re-release that figure, because it kind of just, again, like I said, opens the door for lots of different creativity, you know, and like photography or scenery creations. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, bye.